issue for international security.
Largely due to the successful countries are involved.
Negative effects are
A region dedicated to
law. Man is a man who's accountable to evil.
It doesn't matter after learning the diplomacy that who win or not.
Machakos Institute of Technology. As you step into this new chapter of your life, remember that each of you holds the potential to make a meaningful impact in the world.
C'est bon? C'est bon?
watasimama tu mpaka wakae wasimame wote. Nauliza please. Stay up so that we start the program together with the national anthem and the prayer so that we can give you time to sing. Nauliza tusimame tu. Wanabendi watakuwa tayari dakika moja au mbili zijazo kwa ajili ya wimbo wa taifa. Maafala wetu watakuwa wamesimama kule chini na kutakuwa kwema. Kwa tunauliza sote tushapata nafasi ya kujua ni wapi kukaa. Itakuwa rahisi sasa kuzungumza kuanza ratiba yetu, na pia kwa ajili ya maombi kutoka kwa viongozi wawili wa kidini tutachukua nafasi ya wimbo wa taifa ambao utachezwa na bendi ya kanisa la Salvation Army ambao tayari wako tayari, na baada ya hapo tutapeana nafasi ya maombi kutoka kwa Pastor Doreen who is standing in for Pastor Titus Mutua and Sheikh Salim Doyo on behalf of the Islamic religion, na tuweze kuanza ratiba yetu. Ninangoja wale ambao wanazungumza. I know graduates, you are excited, it's your day. We would also want to take the shortest time possible for this program. The best of the program would be awarding of our certificates, awarding of your diplomas, your certificates. And we don't want to waste a lot of time in between now and the starting of the program. Basi tukiwa tumesimama bendi Salvation Army kwa na sound engineer tuweze kupata wimbo wa taifa. Tusimame sote. Tuweze kuombewa maombi ya ufunguzi na Pastor Doreen who is standing in for Pastor Titus Mutua and Sheikh Doyo. Karibu muweze kutufungulia kwa maombi tukiwa tumesimama. Karibu sana. Karibu sana. Mmoja ataanza, mwingine atafuatiliza tu. Karibu.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kwa jina la Mwenyezi Mungu mwingi wa rehema, mwenye kuwarehemu wema na waovu hapa hapa duniani, na mwenye kuwarehemu watakaofanya mema siku ya malipo. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Sifa njema zote anayestahiki kusifiwa ni wewe Mungu uliye mbinguni. Wewe ndiye mfalme wa wafalme duniani, na wewe ndiye mfalme wa siku ya malipo. Tukuomba ewe Mwenyezi Mungu, kwa siku hii ya leo kwa sababu wewe ndiye tunayekuabudu na wewe ndiye tunaomba misaada yote kutoka kwako. Ya Rabbi, ombi letu tunalokuomba utuongoze kwenye ile njia iliyonyooka. Ya Rabbi, utuongoze kwenye ile njia ambayo kwamba neema zako zote umeziweka katika hiyo njia, na utuweke mbali na ile njia ambayo kwamba ni ya wale watu ule wakasirikia. Mwenyezi Mungu, leo tumefika hapa kwa ajili ya watoto wetu wanaofuzu. Tunaweka hawa watoto mikononi mwako. Tunazibariki hizi certificate na shahada zote zitakazotoka hapa. Uzibariki wanapotoka hapa, uwabarikie, wafungulie milango ya kheri popote watakapoelekea, iwe kwao ni sahali kuweza kufanikiwa na makazi. Ya Rabbi, certificate tunazowapatia leo ziwe ni zenye baraka kutoka kwako, na uziepushe na balaa za dunia. Mwenyezi Mungu, tunauombea uongozi wa hivi vyuo vinavyofanya hii kazi, wanaofanya hii kazi, walimu wao. Ya Rabbi, tunakuomba uwape subira, uwape hekima, na wao vile vile uwafungulie katika maisha yao, umimine kheri kwa wao bila kukosea. Ya Rabbi, tunaiombea nchi yetu, tunaiombea nchi yetu amani. Misukosuko ambayo kwamba iko sasa, ya Rabbi, tumeiweka mikononi mwako. Tunalolitaka sisi ni amani, kwa sababu wewe jina lako ni amani. Twaomba amani katika hiki kikao. Tutakapoona mwisho wa siku hii ya leo, tutakuwa ni wenye kushukuru kwa haya yote. Ya Rabbi, wewe ndiye Mola wa Gabriel, wewe ndiye Mola wa Mikael, wewe ndiye Mola wa Israel, wewe ndiye Mola wa Nabii Adam. Namna ulivyojibu maombi ya Yona, basi tumeyaweka maombi yetu sote, kila mwenye matatizo yake. Ya Rabbi, kwa kikao hiki iwe ni sababu ya matatizo yake kutatuka, na umimine baraka tunapoondoka hapa. Haya yote tumeyaomba tukisema tunaamini, amin.
Amen. Pastor Doreen, kuja utufungulie kwa kuwakilisha wa Kristo, ndiposa tuweze kuendelea.
Tuombe pamoja. Baba yetu mpendwa, katika jina la Yesu Kristo, tunakushukuru kwa sababu hii ni siku njema ambayo umeifanya ili tukaweze kuona baraka na kufurahia baraka za siku hii. Asante kwa uhai, asante kwa uzima, asante kutuongoza mahali hapa. Asante kwa sababu ya siku hii ambayo uliipanga ili tukaweze kufurahia matokeo na kufuzu kwa wana wetu, binti zetu. Tunakushukuru kwa sababu ya ulinzi ambao uliwapea tangia walipoingia shule na sasa wamefikia mahali pa kufuzu. Tunakushukuru kwa wazazi wao, tunakushukuru kwa wote ambao waliwashika mkono mpaka wakafikia wakati huu. Tunasema asante Baba yetu na Mungu wetu. Asante pia kwa sababu ya shule hii ambayo umeinua ili kaweze kuguza maisha ya wengi. Tunanena baraka yako ili shule ikaenee na ikastahili hata kuendelea mbele na mbele. Basi tunakabidhi mipango yote ya siku hii mikononi mwako. Chochote ambacho tutakifanya hapa kiweze kufaulu, na baada ya yote jina lako lililo juu ya majina yote litaheshimiwa, jina la Yesu Kristo. Tunakushukuru kwa wema wako. Kwa jina la Yesu tumeomba na sote tuseme amen.
Thank you so much. Jitafutie mahali pazuri ukae. Our chief guest, the honorable PS in charge of devolution in the country, Mbaika, we ask permission tuondoe Salvation Army waweze kuondoka, please. Thank you so much, Salvation Army Band. To our chief guest, as the band shades away, our aim, you already know, is to award and graduate of our graduates in the respective schools in Machakos Institute of Technology and M.I.T. TTC College. You later get to award them and also hear from respective schools led by the respective principals in their speeches who will make us understand what we are looking at today. Basi niweze kuwapa picha fupi sana ndio wale ambao wana kifungu katika ratiba hii waelewe ni kwamba siku ya leo ndio siku ya 13 tangu tuanze kufuzu kwa mahafala katika shule ya Machakos Technology na baadaye shule yetu ya M.I.T TTC, tukiwa hapa katika uwanja wa Kenyatta Stadium Machakos. Kama nilivyowaeleza, tuna mgeni wetu wa heshima ambaye ni katibu katika wizara ya devolution na ugatuzi, Mheshimiwa Teresia Mbaika CBS. Ratiba hii inaongozwa na mimi, naitwa Alfred Kituku, nikisaidiwa na Madam Ruth Kwambua. Na baada ya maombi na kukaa chini, tutapata nafasi ya kusikia, na tayari tumepata nafasi ya kusikia wimbo wa taifa na maombi kutoka kwa viongozi wa dini, Pastor Doreen, Sheikh Salim Doyo. Later and next in program, our principal M.I.T is going to give us the constitution of the congregation and also climate set. Later, Christian Union be ready with a song. As the principals finish up on the constitution of the congregation, the choir be on standby, be at the podium, give us a song. We are not going to take a lot of time between this program because we have a program that is the main program. Karibu sana principal, Madam Chanya, karibu.
To our chief guests, Madam PS, our BOT members, our directors of Machakos Institute of Technology, our invited guests, parents, graduates, and students, good morning. Good morning once again. By the powers conferred to me by Machakos Institute of Technology Statutes, Act number 25D, I declare the 13th congregation of M.I.T and M.I.T TTC graduation ceremony officially open. Karibuni sana.
Makofi. Thank you so much.
Jehovah, you be Jehovah, and God is our
I made it through. I don't know how I made it, but I know Jehovah God made it through. Si ndio? Wapigieni makofi tena. Our areas of convenience, kuna sehemu ambazo mnaweza mkajisaidia upande huu wa kulia. Kuna areas taona one, the other side, there are areas, that is two, and the areas for females and males. Mutaona kwa wazazi na kwa wale ambao wanafuzu pamoja nasi. Kwa hivyo asanteni kwa kuwa nasi, tutaendelea kuendelea na ratiba hii ambao ni muhimu kwetu. So on behalf of the students, I'd like to call upon the M.I.T President, Mr. Kennedy Musembi, to give us a few words of welcome and also climate set.
Thank you so much. To our chief guests, our director, board of management, distinguished guests, the M.I.T administration, esteemed members, and the beloved family and friends, ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity on this momentous occasion. I stand before you with a heart overflowing with gratitude and excitement as we gather here to celebrate the achievements of our very fellow comrades. I'm deeply humbled by the journey that has led to the significant established part and parcel of their lives. Reflecting on the collective journey, it is undeniable that the relentless smart work, unwavering dedication, and the steadfast perseverance has been the driving force behind the output manifested. Each step taken, the valleys and mountains we have gone through, sometimes illness, stress, and other unpredictable life issues, this has molded and grown us into the individuals and helped the society as we are today. As we call on the past years, let us cherish the memories we have created together, from late night study sessions to unforgettable experiences shared. These moments have woven the fabric of our unique and remarkable journey as graduates. Throughout our academic pursuits, we have not only gained knowledge, but also nurtured personal and professional growth. The challenge we encountered along the way have been formidable, but through resilience and teamwork, we have emerged stronger and more determined than ever. To our esteemed educators, mentors, and educated school staff and the administration at large, we owe a profound debt of gratitude. Your guidance and counseling, wisdom, and unwavering support have been instrumental in shaping our paths and fueling our aspirations. To our charity family members and friends, thank you for being our pillars of strength, unwavering source of encouragement, and constant source of love and full support. Your belief in us has been our greatest motivation. As we stand on the threshold of the future, let us embrace the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. Let us nurture our dreams, pursue our passions, and strive to make a positive impact on the world around us. Remember, learning is a lifelong journey, and our thirst for knowledge should never cease. This is not the end, it is just a beginning. In the words of the great philosopher Aristotle, the roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Let us carry the lessons, memories, and the friendships we have cultivated during our times here as we embark on the next chapter of our lives to work for our nation and also to continue with our studies. My fellow comrades, as we bind our farewell to the graduates, we are here now left to work hard. Let us do with courage, conviction, and unwavering determination. For the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Congratulations to the graduates. As I finish, remember our life we live is spiritual. I quote the scripture from the book of Proverbs 16 verse 1. The preparations of the heart belong to man, but the heart belongs to God. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord bless M.I.T family. May the Lord bless our nation, Kenya. Thank you so much.
Pigieni makofi Mheshimiwa Rais. Huyo ana naibu. Haya, basi nafasi ambayo inaendelea mbele, we are going to give our principal M.I.T TTC, Madam Sarangina, to give a speech.
Our chief guest, Honorable PS Teresia Mbaika, the Chairman Board of Governors, members of the board, our directors, college principals present, colleague principals present, distinguished guests, staff, parents and guardians, graduates and students, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. God is good, and all the time. It is with a great pleasure to welcome you to the 13th graduation ceremony of Machakos Institute of Technology and M.I.T Teachers Training College. Allow me to proudly congratulate all the graduates for completing their studies successfully. I acknowledge with gratitude the support accorded by parents, guardians, and sponsors. Asanteni sana. Our chief guest, today we present to you 354 graduates whom we are celebrating their academic achievement. The graduates have been provided with necessary skills and knowledge in their respective disciplines. These fine men and women have received adequate mentorship from the institution, which will give them edge over their peers. Our chief guest, since its founding in 2011, M.I.T Teachers Training College has played a central role in providing globally competitive quality education and training. The college prides itself as a pace setter in preservation of our rich and varied cultures by holding action-packed cultural events and sports day in which students showcase their talents, traditional attire, song and dance, and other modern social practices. As a teacher training college, our crucial role is to ensure that we uphold the highest standards required for the teaching professionals in teacher education and training. M.I.T Teachers Training College remains committed to continuous teacher training, particularly in preparing trainees for the competency-based curriculum, as continuous professional development is essential to match the demands of quality education in the 21st century. Towards this, the institution has conducted numerous training programs and continues to support the trainees to ensure they are well equipped to handle CBC effectively. We remain dedicated to providing and sustaining quality teaching that meets the practical needs and aspirations of the education sector. To our graduates, today you have graduated and this is a great achievement. It is now your turn to step out there with confidence and show the world that for sure you had an excellent education and training that has molded you to professional teachers, engineers, technicians, and technologists. I urge you to use, share, develop, facilitate, and pass the knowledge and skills that you have acquired from M.I.T. Develop yourself as an individual. Help our beloved motherland Kenya to achieve our Big Four agenda and actualize the Vision 2030. Much will be expected from you, and I am confident that each and every one of you will excel in your chosen paths. Our chief guests, as I conclude, I wish to thank the guardians, sponsors and parents for supporting the young men and women graduating today. Your work has not been in vain. To our grand ones, I am confident that M.I.T. and M.I.T. Teachers Training College has given you the opportunity to attain all the necessary competencies needed in your area of specialization. Go there confidently and industriousness and with integrity, change the world to be a better place to live. Thank you, and may the Lord bless you.
Makofi. Next is a presentation from the M.I.T. Dance Club. And later after the presentation is Madam Judy Chania will be back as the principal M.I.T. with her speech.
Yeah.
Wageni wa heshima, nafikiri umeangalia vizuri. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request the principal M.I.T to be back on podium to also say a few things and give a speech on behalf of M.I.T and the teaching fraternity, and also give us an overview of the school. Pigieni makofi. Karibu.
Okay, to our chief guests, Honorable Teresia Mbaika, Malokwe, State Department of Devolution, the Chairman Board of Governors, Dr. Bernard Muia, board members, directors of Machakos Institute of Technology, Mr. Benjamin Chia and Victoria Mwoka, principals M.I.T TTC, Madam Saragina, Principal Kiswid, Madam Nancy Cheruto, distinguished guests from various organizations present, sponsors, parents, guardians, students, good morning. Good morning once again. Our chief guest, Madam Peers, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you for accepting our invitation and finding time to grace our 13th graduation ceremony. I also wish to acknowledge and appreciate the presence of our esteemed guests and partners. Thank you all for finding time to join us on this important event in our academic calendar. In a special way, I acknowledge the members of staff who have worked tirelessly to enable us to achieve the victory we are celebrating today. Our chief guest, Madam Peers. Machakos Institute of Technology is a community-focused, development-oriented technical institute without any government or religious affiliation. The college was established in the year 2008 and was fully registered by the Ministry of Education in the year 2010. The institute was later registered as per the requirements of the TVET Act 2013 in the year 2014. As a middle-level college, we have distinguished ourselves as a center of academic excellence in Machakos County and the country at large. The diversity of certificates, diplomas, and higher diplomas that the institution offers attests to our determination in achieving our objective of community development. For the last 17 years, the college has been channeling out well-trained and equipped professionals who are serving in different capacities in our republic. The college has, over the 17 years, grown from the initial population of 300 in the year 2008 to the current active student population of 15,634. The growth is an indication of the trust and the confidence that Kenyans have on the institution's ability to deliver quality training. Machakos Institute of Technology is committed to providing quality and affordable training geared towards equipping every trainee with unmatched competence in their area of specialization. The institution is set in making training a rewarding and enjoyable experience that will bring about positive change in the attitude of trainees to enable them build bridges to career and business success. Madam Peers, allow me to highlight some of our core values that are underpinned in the manner in which we conduct our business. One is integrity, creativity, innovation, professionalism, teamwork, and agility. Examination bodies. Our chief guest, Madam Peers, the institution offers examinations from reputable professional examining bodies. Among them is Association of Business Executives, Kenya National Examination Council, International Computer Driving License, Kenya Accountancy and Secretarial Examination Board, Associate of Business Management Association, Institute of Commercial Management, National Industrial Training Authorities, among others. linkages and partnership. Machakos Institute of Technology has strong linkages with local banks, industry, local and international universities, research institutions, government and non-governmental organizations, all of these which have advanced the Institute course of offering quality training and research. Such partners include Minister of Education, Science and Technology, TVETA, NEC, the Equity Bank, County Government of Machakos, Machakos County Assembly, Kenya Institute of Social Work and Community Development, Machakos University, Naivas Supermarket, Machakos Level 5 Hospital, Shalom Hospital, constituency CDF offices in Machakos, Makueni, Kitui, Kajiado, among others, the Cooperative Bank, Britam Insurance, Machakos Teachers Training College, Kenya Red Cross. The support we receive from these organizations range from provision of technical advice, evaluation of our programs, provisions of playgrounds, supply of learning materials, facilitation of examinations, collection of tuition fees, provision of attachment for students, medical services, insurance services, etc. Through this collaboration, the Institute has cut its niche in the market as a center of excellence for skill training focusing entirely on the needs of the individual learners and societal technological needs. Madam PS, the institution has a strategic direction, and some of the strategic issues that have been highlighted in our strategic plan include training, quality assurance and control, research, innovation, development and consultancy, governance, leadership and management, human resource planning and development, infrastructure, ICT integration and library services, partner, financial stewardship and sustainability, students' welfare, marketing, communication and public relations. We also have some strategic objectives, and one is to offer innovative and create academic programs with inbuilt quality assurance mechanism, academic programs that match world-class status, to promote differentiated modes of delivery, to create an enabling environment and policy framework that promotes research, innovation, development, and other value-adding services, to develop a governance system that effectively serves the Institute, to realize a visionary, innovative leadership and management that is visible, open, and transparent, to attract, develop, and maintain highly qualified staff, to strengthen and sustain implementation of gender, marginalization, HIV and AIDS, and disability policies, to provide and maintain adequate staff of the art infrastructure that supports the core functions of the Institute, to strengthen the existing partnerships and linkages, then develop new ones. Madam Peers, kindly allow me to advise the grand ones. Dear grand ones, I'm delighted to welcome you all to our 13th graduation ceremony. We appreciate the efforts that you've made to be here with us today to celebrate this momentous occasion. I stand before you today looking back with pride and gratification at all the years of hard work that has culminated in this 13th graduation ceremony. I know without a doubt that it has been a journey of resilience, consistency, and determination. As we celebrate your graduation, we share the joy and glory with your parents, guardians, sponsors, spouses, and members of the department who have made significant contributions to your education. I also congratulate them and appreciate their mentorship they have provided to you during the period of your study. In addition, I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate the guests who have come to celebrate with us. We are honored by your presence amidst us. Dear graduates, I urge you to love your profession. Allow me to quote Steve Jobs, who said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Today's accomplishments were yesterday's impossibilities. But remember, having M.I.T, a wise man said that a great accomplishment should not be the end of the road, but a starting point for the next leap forward. As you venture in the industry, don't let fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. As I conclude, I echo the sentiments of Sumok Kid, who said, "Go make your big, beautiful dent. And as you do so, come down on the side of boldness. If you err, it might be for too much audacity, and not too little, for you are really enough. You have untold strengths and resources inside. You have your glorious self. Therefore, venture into the society and fulfill your purpose and potential." May God bless you all. May God bless Machakos Institute of Technology. May God bless our country, Kenya. Asanteni.
Pigieni makofi. Our chief guest, in the spirit of enhancing talents, as Madam Chanya has said, I would like to call upon the Karate Club. The Karate Club, as part of enhancing talent, and you know, karate involves a lot of respect and integrity, so it's part of, they are still enhancing what M.I.T stands for, and we appreciate you.
He's going to do a kata, and it's a simple formation. Inside. Nice. Yummy. So we still train how to defend themselves from enemy attack, to give them courage to live in our community. Now we have busy boys do another kata. Hey! Yedi. Achineti. Right. Hey! Yummy. Unity. Achineti. Imalizie na huyu msichana. Unity. Hey. Yanid. Yeah. Right. Man. Activity. So you are doing kata formation. Now we finalize with the self-defense technique. Switch. Wait. And good. Yo. Side. Dime. Congrats to them. Now let's have ladies defend themselves. Spiniti. Wait. Machidechi. So that the lady has been harassed by his friend. She's going to defend herself. Ready? Very simple self-defense technique. Spinach, ready? Amen. Spiniti. Wait. Achideti. Tunamalizia na wewe Musa. Spiniti. Wait. Achideti. Dime. Thank you so much for watching.
Wapigieni makofi. Umeambiwa usiende kujaribu na mama nyumbani. Sasa ningependa kumlete kurugenzi wetu Mr. Benjamin Mutie aweze kunena mawili matatu na kutupa picha ya safari hii ya shule hizi zetu. Mpigieni makofi. Appreciate our director, Mr. Benjamin Mutie. Pigeni makofi tena. Karibu.
Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Asifiwe tena. I thank you very much, our chief guest, Madam PS, the board chair and members, the principals who are here, and all protocols observed. Class of 2024, amjambo. Tusalimiane kwa hewa. Sawa. Madam PS, allow me to thank you in a very special way because of agreeing to grace this occasion. When I visited your office with this request from the Board of Governors, you promised that you attend this ceremony. And so we thank you so much. Having had to fly all the way from Kwale yesterday to be here with us, I can only say this is a very big sacrifice and respect that you have shown us. So we say asante sana, and Mungu aendelee na kukubariki. Our chief guest, as we celebrate this 13th graduation ceremony, allow me to point out a few policy issues that I would like just to bring forth. We want to appreciate the Ministry of Education and the counties and TVETA who are doing a very good job to make tertiary education affordable to the youth of this country. Recently, the head of state established a national working committee to review the new funding model for universities and TVETs. The head of state noted that the new model should focus on the student needs and not the institutions. As M.I.T, we look forward when the opportunity comes to make our presentation to this committee and impress upon them to consider funding students who are studying in private TVET colleges such as ours. Our chief guest, as a way of transitioning to the CBET next year, we put everything in place to ensure now our programs transit to CDAC in a way that also takes care of those students who are pursuing the KICD program examined by the Kenya National Examination Council. Our chief guest, M.I.T through KASNEP Foundation, have signed a memorandum of understanding with Higher Education Loans Board to enable needy students who are pursuing KASNEP programs or accounting programs to be eligible for loans from HELP. This will be a very big boost to those wishing to pursue accountancy and related courses. At the same time, we are in discussion with Chansen International, an organization that provides support to needy but bright students so that they can be able to offer support so that these students who are having challenges can be able to complete their studies. As soon as this initiative becomes a reality, we shall be able to share the same with our students and parents. Our chief guest, our numbers are growing, and we are doing whatever is possible to match this
growth with the necessary infrastructure and facilities. Our dear parents, we are proud of you for working with the students who are graduating today. I'm very sure it has not been very easy, especially when you have to support these students and others who are in schools and with this kind of economy which is a little bit challenging. Class of 2024, it is my hope that your dreams will take you to the corners of your smiles, to the eyes of your hopes, to the windows of opportunities, and to the most special places that your hearts have desired. Our chief guest, allow me to thank the Board of Governors, led by the Chair, for the sacrifice that they are continuing to make towards this institution. This support, this gesture of support and willingness to serve, even without pay, is something that we don't take for granted. Finally, thank you, Madam PS, for finding time to grace this 13th joint graduation ceremony. Thank you, and may God bless all of us.
Pigieni makofi. Our chief guest, before I call upon the Board of Governors Chairperson, Dr. Bernard Muya, would like to present one number by M.I.T. TTC Choir. M.I.T. TTC Choir, be upstanding for one number before we call upon Dr. Bernard Muya to give us a speech on behalf of BOG.
M.I.T. College, we celebrate 13 years of excellence. We are happy, we believe 13 years of excellence. M.I.T. College, we celebrate 13 years of excellence. We are happy, we believe 13 years of excellence. M.I.T. College, we celebrate 13 years of excellence. We are happy, we believe 13 years of excellence. We are happy, we believe 13 years of excellence. We are happy, we believe 13 years of excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, empowering educators for a brighter future. So, introducing M.I.T. College by Caleb Mwangai.
Nikichukua tu
M.I.T. College stands tall, a beacon of light. Training teachers with passionate care, crafting futures, they want to prepare. With vision so clear, we aim to achieve globally competitive in all we believe. Special needs embrace every child we serve. Nurturing professionals with heart and power. Through quality training and brilliant exposure, we foster change, encourage inclusion, integrity, respect, and service our creed. In every endeavor, we plant the seed. Leading by example, our guiding defense, inspiring the leaders who will make every change, committed to training, affordable and true. In M.I.T. Machakos Huduma, our mission shines through.
So, nikitu naona dreams nikikam true, unitrue nyote yangu iko true. That's why napenya true ndo niwane vitrue, manake najua nyini watu. So, let's fix our nation because we're using education. For the parents wakitumention, kila msichana pay attention. For some confused, some in a dilemma. For all your knowledge is used kufanya watu vilema. Sijui mbona mzake unajua ni form 4 kwa liver, basi form inakuwa ni kuharibu liver. Ama maybe msende kama spend ya shahada, atakifika anajiintroduce kwa shahada. Ama maybe msende kama spend ya knowledge, baada ya diploma anashikwa na madrama. Madem na maswali kusome tukue something more. Pata pale kwa plot, mwenzetu wakifua manguo, hatukuwa na makers pekee. Juali tutauni ambia take note. So mbona watu wengi wanataka kutumia dance class kwa chief ya course, and I don't know if that dreams are such low and steep. Let the sky be the limit but not set back to your minute. Kamanga ukijua, what you favors the brief, but if you are stupid, they know that future favors the great. Sana mtu.
Wapigieni makofi. Hata kama wewe ni form 4 liver, isikuwe kazi yako ni kuharibu liver. Hata kama unapata diploma leo, isikuwe kazi yako ni kuleta noma. Wapi makofi? Thank you so much M.I.T. TTC Choir for the presentation that you have given unto us. Our chief guest would like to present to you our BOG chairperson, Dr. Bernard Muia, to give his speech on behalf of BOG and also give us a glimpse of the future, because these are the planners. Hawa ndio wanaopangisha sasa kazi ya kwenda mbele na kuangalia nyuma tunapotoka. Mpigieni makofi daktari.
Thank you very much. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Uhuru wa Yesu. Salamu alaikum. I had a very long speech, about 30 points, but in the interest of time, nimeona kama 15 already my predecessors wamezitaja, so I'll be economical and only mention the ones that have not been mentioned. But my bigger job today is to introduce our chief guest, ambaye ametubebea ile speech nzuri. Na Waswahili wanasema mgeni akija tunapona. So we'll not waste a lot of time as we usher in our chief guest. But before I say my 5 points, I came with some of my colleagues from the board. I just ask them kindly just mention your name so that our parents will know.
Good morning everyone. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Kwa majina naitwa Faith Mzee, ni one of the board members.
Good morning. I'm Victoria Moka, DOG member.
Benjamin Mutie, board member.
The BOD.
Okay, thank you very much. So our chief guest, Honorable Terry Mbaika, Chief of the Burning Spear of the Republic of Kenya. Any other government representatives that might be here, either from the national or county governments. Our main guests, the graduates today, na wazazi wetu wote ambao mmepata muda wa kuja kuwa nasi. Tunashukuru sana kwamba mmepata muda wa kuja kuhudhuria kikao hiki 13th graduation, ambapo leo we are giving about 350 students the power to read and develop the nation. As I said earlier, my main job is to introduce our guest today. So I'll go very quickly through my 5 of 30 points and mainly talk about, as the MC says, what this college has done over the years, very quickly, for the interest of our parents and our guests. You'll have noticed that my point number 7 was that, and is, that since we started about 16 years ago, our enrollment has grown from 300 only in 2008 to about 50,000 today. That mathematically is about 1,000% growth. That doesn't come easy, and it confirms that we are a college that is offering quality, and that's why we keep attracting people. Point number 2, Mheshimiwa, is that now we have our ex-students serving the nation in various capacities throughout the Republic. And it's not lost to me that you are from the Ministry of Devolution. So our students are serving the nation all over. So we are truly devolved. And the other point on that is that we cooperate with various arms of government in developing these students, and we also want to cooperate with governments even after they leave here. So students, today we have an opportunity that we are meeting the PS in devolution, because we have people here from all the whole republic. So it's a blessing and a good day. Number 3 is that we perform excellent in national exams, our chief guests. On average, we are above 70% in all exams by NITA, CASNEP, NEC, and ICDL. 70% is an A by all standards, and we are very proud of that. Point number 4 is that we are aware that the world is growing, and we are living in a global economy. And to be able to be in sync with that, we have introduced several new courses like media and journalism, fashion and design, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering and architecture, land survey, and automotive engineering. So in short, we are in most of the disciplines that are required out there, either at local or international level. So we present today 300 graduates of these disciplines, and we believe we have created enough quality in them to do what is required. Now, to be in touch with the world also, we have embraced new teaching methods. We have gone virtual in some of our courses so that we can teach students from wherever they are in line with how the world is going. Now, we are also aware that the current government, and in the strategic plan, maybe Vision 2030, the government is talking about bottom-up economic agenda. And since we are part of the Republic, we are not left behind. We are playing our part in that area. We have introduced courses that help our Juakali sector to become more efficient and more effective. So we are playing in sync with the government agenda. Finally, as we said earlier, we are partnering with governments. We are partnering with various CDFs around, especially Machakos, Malokwe, Kitui, and Kajiado, and all over. And we are desirous to keep partnering even with national government. And before I talk about the chief guests, as I usher in, I've been told to say a word by the principal to the graduates. And when I was thinking about it, I thought and I saw here, nyinyi mnasema anguka chini. I almost said anguka chini, but I realized that will be telling you to anguka chini with your degree. So I got the opposite of anguka chini. So if I have to quote nani aliandika hiyo, labda ule aliandika, I am not very sure, but I'm sure unajua. So mimi nawaambia amka nayo. Usianguke chini. We have given you a good degree, a good certificate and a diploma. So amka nayo. The opportunities out there, the world is waiting for you. And like one of you said, especially in the shake that went through, usitosheke na diploma ama certificate. Please desire to continue your education. These days with the virtual capability, unaweza kuendelea kusoma hata ukiwa nyumbani. So amka nayo, and I wish you all the best in your future. I wish you great times this coming Mashujaa Day. I wish you very Merry Christmas, and do not forget that you are now part of the alumni of M.I.T, M.I.T.T.C. Go out there and represent us well. Now, my main job today is to introduce our guests. Honorable Teresia Mbaika, CBS, and I said CBS is the Chief of Managed PR. She is the PS, Principal Secretary in the State Department for Devolution in the Office of the President. of the Deputy President, sorry. She holds a master's degree, a Master of Science degree in Health Economics and Policy from the M.I.T. University of Nairobi, and Bachelor of Science degree in Environmental Health from Kenyatta University. Naendelea kuintroduce mgeni wetu, kwa hivyo naomba msikilize kwa makini. Number 3 is that she attended various training conferences spanning the energy sector, leadership and corporate governance fields, among others. She joined the State Department with over 10 years experience in corporate world, governance, resource mobilization, strategic management, leadership and public finance management. But more importantly, prior to that appointment, Madam PS served for 6 years as a board member of the Nuclear Power and Energy Agency, NUPEA, where she served in various capacities as the chairperson of the Technical Committee, chairperson of the Audit Committee, chairperson of the Human Resource Committee, and member of the Publicity and Advocacy Committee. Hapo ndio mnapiga makofi. But bado naendelea. The PS, Madam Honorable Teresia Mbaika, has also served as a board member of the National Environment Management Authority, NEMA, for 3 years, where she held various undertakings as a chairman of the Technical Finance Administration and as a member of the Audit Committee. Madam Mbaika also served as a secretary to the National Government Constituency Development Fund, CDF, of Kaiti constituency from 2013 to 2017, where she oversaw the financial management and corporate governance of the fund. Kaiti constituency is one of the important constituencies in terms of management of public finances. Hapo mnapiga makofi tena. Madam PS launched her career in community service and has been serving as a woman leader and pioneering in various projects, as well as coaching and mentoring the youth. At this point, I want to speak to our ladies. Our PS, as you have seen from the introduction, is a Kenyan lady who has conquered the world through education and performance. So, our ladies, as I introduce the PS, I want you to know that ladies have done it, and ladies and women can do it. In fact, maybe this is the millennium of the ladies of the world. So, thank you. Without much ado, I ask you to be upstanding, all of you, as you welcome our chief guests, our graduates. Nimeomba msimame as we welcome our chief guests to talk to us. Na tunamkaribisha kwa makofi ya kilo. 1, 2, 3, karibu. Ongea na watu wako please. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Let's be seated. The Chairman, Board of Governors, Dr. Bernard Muia, Board of Governors members, Judy Chiania, the Principal and Secretary of the Board, Sarangina, the Principal, M.I.T, TTC, M.I.T President Kennedy Musembi, all Institute Directors present, staff and students of Machakos Institute of Technology, parents and guardians, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. What a beautiful day this is. How great to witness the end. Or is it the beginning of another chapter in the life of many of our youth? It gives me immense pleasure to join the Machakos Institute of Technology community today as we celebrate the 13th graduation ceremony. Congratulations to each and every one of you graduates, and of course the faculty for working tirelessly to reach this significant milestone. To the graduates, now you stand on the brink of new opportunities and adventures in your chosen path. Today, we celebrate not only your academic accomplishments, but also the commitment of the Machakos Institute of Technology to provide quality and affordable training. I have no doubt in my mind that getting here has not been without challenges. I therefore take this opportunity to appreciate you all for not allowing the challenges you have faced along your journey define your lives or stopping you along the way. Your resilience in overcoming obstacles is commendable. As you transition into the next chapter of your lives, I urge you to view the world through a lens of opportunity. Let the skills and knowledge you have acquired here equip you not only to thrive individually, but also to make meaningful contributions to society. You are joining the job market at an interesting time in the history of our country, a time when opportunities abound. As you are aware, Kenya embarked on a transformative process 10 years ago by adopting devolution. This reform brought governance closer to the people and enhanced their access to essential services at the local level. With the support of the national government, devolution has led to significant improvements in the quality of life for Kenyans. Its impact can be measured by the ability to uplift the most vulnerable segments of society, including the poor, children, youth, women, and people with disabilities. In delivering on the promise of devolution, the country has also opened a host of new avenues for jobs that were not available before. You will recall that there was a time when everyone wanted to travel to the big cities and towns in search for jobs. But now, thanks to devolution, many opportunities can be found even in the rural areas, let alone urban centers. You therefore have the world, quite literally, to explore and undertake meaningful work. Ladies and gentlemen, the future of the youth transformative agenda in Kenya is multi-layered and depends on a combination of factors including government policies, economic conditions, societal changes, and the active participation of the young people themselves. Skills development among the youth is crucial in the economy in evolving, and there is need to equip them with the relevant skills for the job market, as M.I.T here is doing, for which we are M.I.T is doing, for which we are most grateful. The government is supporting startups in entrepreneurship and innovation, which is crucial in enabling access to finance and creating an environment conducive to innovation. Given Kenya's role as a technology hub in Africa, opportunities for young people in fields like software development, e-commerce, and fintech are growing. For those graduating today, you have the advantage of joining the market at a time when a lot has already been done to make it easier for you to be the best that you can be. Promoting technical and vocational education expands practical skills and diversify career options for young people. I am glad that technical, vocational, and training institutes are there in almost every county in Kenya today, and I am encouraged that young people are enrolling for the practical courses in those institutions. The youth transformative agenda supported by the government is promising, and we are looking to cascade it more to the counties so that devolution benefits everyone. While we have more opportunities opening up in the counties, the national government, through the Ministry of Labor and Social Protection, is also sourcing for opportunities through the National Employment Authority. These job opportunities are applauded by the private recruitment agencies, and the government has taken stringent measures to ensure that labor migration is organized and safe, for ensuring a thorough vetting process of these private recruitment agencies. In doing this, the government seeks to significantly boost the domestic economy as the migrant workers invest their earnings back home. It is for this reason that the government is committed to fostering organized labor migration, enhancing economic growth, and restoring confidence among the youth in pursuing legitimate job opportunities abroad. I therefore encourage the youth and the graduates here today to follow the right channels outlined in the government in acquiring these job opportunities and seize them. Dear graduates, while we celebrate your achievements this far, I am aware that it may not have been easy. I know some of you have had to surmount serious hurdles to get this far. Some beyond your controls, such as the economic challenges, but others well within your control. Challenges that affect many youth in the countries today, such as drug abuse and substance abuse. Ladies and gentlemen, addressing drug substance abuse among students in Kenya is critical for safeguarding their educational journeys and overall well-being. A comprehensive strategy is needed to mitigate against the issue effectively, with such measures as the implementation of awareness and educational campaigns. This can be done through offering comprehensive drug education program that informs students about the dangers of substance abuse through workshops, seminars, and peer-led discussions. In addition to education, providing counseling and support services is essential, as it offers students the necessary support as they struggle with substance abuse. Trained counselors can help students navigate their challenges and provide safe spaces for discussing their issues. This, coupled with educating parents about the signs of substance abuse and encouraging open communication with their children, can make a significant difference. Additionally, strengthening policies and regulation is another critical step. This includes ensuring the strict enforcement of law regarding the sale and distribution of illegal substances, accompanied by regular inspections and monitoring of vendors. On the policy question, the government is committed to ensuring there is no gap and will do everything possible to provide an enabling environment for the fight against drug and substance abuse. In the same way, learning institutions should develop and enforce clear guidelines regarding drug use, including the consequences for violation and the support available for students seeking help. Promoting health activities is equally important in combating substance abuse. Encouraging participation in sports, arts, and other extracurricular activities provides students with constructive outlets for their energy and creativity. Creating youth-led initiatives that promote health lifestyles and positive peer influences can foster a sense of community and belonging among students. By fostering culture of awareness and support, we can help protect students' educational journeys and promote healthier futures. All these measures may have the potential to deter substance abuse, but may I say that there will never be enough deterrent measures against the vice unless individual youth make the conscious decision to lead drug-free lives. To quote a famous American, Ralph Waldo Emerson, the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ladies and gentlemen, while drugs and substance is a serious issue that we must all be concerned about, we have yet another that has the potential of frustrating the lives of entire generation if unchecked. A problem that specifically makes it difficult for the girl child, and that is the issue of early pregnancies. The deterioration of ethical values leading to early pregnancies is a pressing issue that significantly affects learning in Kenyan colleges. I'm certain the same has also been witnessed here at M.I.T. To address this challenge effectively, a comprehensive approach is necessary to support students and create conducive academic environment. Implementing age-appropriate sex education in schools is crucial, as it equips students with knowledge about reproductive health, consent, and the implication of early pregnancies. Involving parents and guardians in this discussion can further strengthen the supportive atmosphere. Access to health services is another essential element in combating early pregnancies. Ensuring that students have access to family planning and reproductive health resources is vital. Colleges can collaborate with local health facilities to provide services on campuses, making it easier for students to seek help without stigma. Additionally, raising awareness about available health resources empowers students to take control of their reproductive health. Establishing support systems such as childcare services and flexible class schedules for pregnant students can help them continue their education successfully. Additionally, scholarships and financial assistance to the young mothers can alleviate some of the burdens. Conducting research to understand the underlying causes of early pregnancies will inform policy making and help identify targeted interventions. By implementing these strategies, we can mitigate the impact of early pregnancies on learning and ensure that all students have the opportunity to succeed. But yet again, whereas institutions and the societies at large can develop support mechanisms, it is really the choice of the youth themselves to ensure they lead responsible lives that will ultimately make the greatest difference. As a mother, allow me to say this: one of the greatest joy of a woman is in becoming a mother. But timing in this regard is everything. You can become a mother at a time when your dreams are deferred, when your dreams get deferred, or worse, your dreams come to an abrupt end. In any event, becoming a mother should be a choice that one should make when you're ready to become one. Let temporary pleasure not define the rest of your lives. And although this is especially true for the girls, it could be true for the boys as well. Nonetheless, it is truly gratifying to see you here today, ready to receive the fruits of your hard work. As you prepare to transition into the world, I encourage you to adopt a positive outlook. Embrace the countless opportunities that await you, for they have the power to transform your life for me. Ladies and gentlemen, as I end my address, I wish to once more congratulate the Machakos Institute of Technology graduates on their achievements today. Let me also commend all those who have played their respective parts in enabling our graduates to achieve their dreams. It took the hard work and sacrifice of many, including parents, guardians, sponsors, institute staff, and partners of this institution for all of us to be here today. Finally, yes, what a beautiful day this is. How great to witness the end, or is it the beginning of another chapter in the life of each of you graduates? As you step into this new chapter of your life, remember that each of you holds the potential to make a meaningful impact in the world. Mark the world, Embrace the challenges ahead with courage and determination, for they will shape you into the leaders and innovators of tomorrow. Never underestimate the power of your voice and your action. Pursue your passions relentlessly and always strive to uplift others along the way. The future is bright and it is yours for the taking. Thank you very much. Once again, congratulations. I listened to the chair introduce me and I had to say this of this speech. The opportunities outside there, they are endless. You have to stand out from the crowd. There's a lot of talk around unemployment. There's a lot of talk around many challenges we face as a country. But there's a lot of opportunity for those who are determined and who go for it. Don't limit yourself. Venture into spaces where people have never imagined you can. And I can assure you, you will stand out in that crowd. If you notice when people are running for the long races, all of them at the beginning of the race, they are all together in a crowd. You have been in a crowd. It is now time for you to make that step and win amongst the many. So, the opportunities are there for those who make that step from the crowd with determination and courage. I wish you well. God bless you. The world is open for you. Be ready to embrace it. Thank you very much, and God bless you once again. Do not forget, the challenges are not leaving you. Forget about the challenges and forge forward. Thank you very much.
Pigieni makofi mgeni wetu wa heshima, makofi mengi, makofi zaidi please. Tumpigie makofi mpaka aketi. Thank you so much our chief guest for the words of wisdom that you have given into our graduates and also everyone that is here in this auspicious occasion, the 13th grade. And we appreciate the time, we appreciate all the time that you have put and efforts that you have put to be here today, and even in preparation of a speech that aligns with the vision, mission and motto of our school, and also a speech that aligns with the country, aligns with devolution, aligns with the vision 2030 and the world at large. Basi niulize, wazazi niwaulize, tutulie. Wazazi mnanisikia? Kama mnanisikia, tupungie mkono namna hii. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Na kule, Bwana Yesu asifiwe, kule mbali. Basi, hebu ambia aliye karibu na wewe, ndio tunaanza sasa. Programu ile muhimu ndio inaanza. Tutakubaliana, tutanyamaza. Hii program ambayo tunaipeana sasa ni ya kuhakikisha kwamba mtoto wako ako kwenye list hii ya kupata vyeti vyake ama kufaulu na kwenda pale nje kujitegemea. Sasa usiposikiza, atakwambia tu nilikuwa hapo, au kusikia, na wewe utaenda nyumbani bila kujua. So graduates, you know the importance of this session. Hebu graduates, kama mnaniona, hebu nipungieni mkono namna hii. Mimi sio mkubwa sana, lakini mnasikia sauti, mnasikia sauti. Please, 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 we request zero movement. Wale wanatoka wanaenda wapi? We request for zero movement. Zero, and we mean zero, because this is a very important session for us. Kwa hivyo wazazi wale ambao wamekuja tuwe pamoja. Tumeshamaliza ya mgeni, sasa tutakuja kuingia kwa pata ambayo ni muhimu, ndio mwishowe tumalizie kule nyuma. Na wakati huu, our chief guest, I would like to request the examinations officer, Madam Florence Christine from M.I.T, to present the graduates for the award of certificates and diplomas in the following order. She already has the order. So we request attendants, parents, sponsors, family, friends. This is a very important session for us. So please, let's ensure that we keep calm, stay still, no movements. Wale ambao wanatusaidia kwa biashara ndogo, please. Sasa tutauliza, mtatuondokea kidogo tumalize hii na itakuwa rahisi, kwa maana hatutaki haribike. So I would request with your permission, chief guest, to bring on podium the examinations officer, Madam Florence Christine, to present the graduates for the award of certificates and diplomas in the following order, which she's going to give to us. Mpigieni makofi. Karibu.
Thank you. Our chief guest, Honorable Teresia Mbaika Malokwe, directors, BOM chairman, BOM members, principal M.I.T, principal TTC, distinguished guests, parents, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is my pleasure to present the class of 2023-2024 academic year for the award of certificates and diplomas. Before I proceed, kindly allow me, our chief guest, to give directions concerning movements to our graduates during their awarding. To all graduates, as we call your name, please come forward. You will receive tokens from strategic points, and then you'll be directed on where to stand as our chief guest awards you your respective qualifications. Our chief guest, Madam P.S. The following are our graduates from both M.I.T and M.I.T TTC. Yes, artisan class, artisan in electrical installation. Our chief guest, Madam P.S. In 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of an artisan certificate in electrical installation. NEC. Credit: Ngila Christopher. Pass: John David, Kariuki Alex, Kikumu Emmanuel, Kioko Eric, Kivindio Michael, Moenga Otunga, Mutuku Daniel, Newton Daniel, Wambua Paul. Kindly, after I call your name, please move forward. Artisan in plumbing. Our chief guest, Madam P.S. In 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of an artisan certificate in plumbing. NEC. Credit: Mwende Dennis. Pass: Chalo Alexander, Mbada Boniface, Mumbi Eric, Mumo Faith, Mudiani Eric, Zioka Brian, Zomo Alex, Zomo Vincent, Petero Pratt, Pius Francis, Wambua Jr. Artisan in garment making. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of an artisan certificate in garment making. NEC. Pass. Mwenwa Jessica. Artisan in food and beverage. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for an award in artisan certificate in food and beverage. NEC. Credit. Kennedy Lucy, Kosgei Jemeli, Chalo Esther, Muindi Victoria, Mukonyo Fidelis, Mutuku Charity, Wantai Karo Sarapai. Pass. Achieng Audrey, Kinyaundugo Katui, Chalo Monica, Malvin Serin, Michael Tabitha, Muia David, Munguti Emmanuel, Musembi Simon, Mutuku Helen, Wanjiru Tracy, and Wausi Caroline. Having satisfactorily met the academic conditions and examination requirements of NEC, and upon the advice of the examination office, I award artisans of NEC in plumbing, garment making, and food beverage, respectively. Certificate class. Certificate in plumbing. Our chief guest in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a certificate in plumbing. Credit: Kandali Kennedy, Kathuma Ezra, Musau James, Musembi Amos, Musioki Anthony, Mude Kelvin, Mutuku Daniel, Mutunga Collins, Mweu Boniface, Ndolo Daniel, Nduku Nicholas. Pass. David Michael, Kasaini Mopia, Kitavi Morris, Chalo Alexander, Chalo Caroline, Muendo Alex, Muinde Faith, Munyao Gerard, Munyao Peter, Mutuku Felix, Dolo Geoffrey, and Zamuli Joshua. Certificate in social development. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a certificate in social development. NEC. Credit: Jacinta Moses, Kingo Caroline, Muturi Njeri. Pass. Chule Emilio Ngoko Ngoi. Certificate in counseling psychology. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained. The following candidate was trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a certificate in counseling psychology. Credit: Sylvia Mbive. Certificate in electrical and electronic engineering power option. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a certificate in electrical and electronics engineering power option. NEC. Credit: Kioko Benson, Marine William, Mosa Caroline. Pass. Jones Oscar, Kioko Benson, Kioko John, Manyala John, Mbivi Felix, Muli Grishon, Musau Kennedy, Musembi Emmanuel, Mudhengi Mukundi, Mwai Gabriel, Gulu Mwendwa, Paul Christopher, and Wambua James. Certificate in Fashion Design and Garment Making. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a certificate in fashion design and garment making. Credit: Kilonzo Joan, Kimeu Peter, Kitenye Agnes, Chalo Mumo, Mosi Patience, Muli Alice, Mumo Faith, Musau Faith, Muteti Irene, Mutua Rosemary, Ndolo Nancy, Peter Muendi, and Wambua Alice. Pass: Katiku Dorcas, Kioko Magdalene, Mbuya Anna, Ngenga Angeline, Ngumbao Gloria, Njeri Cynthia, Simon Rebecca, and Wambua Catherine. Certificate in Food and Beverage Production, Sales and Service. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a certificate in food and beverage production, sales and service, NEC. Credit: Musau Rebecca. Pass: Kituli Gladys, Chalo Michael, Muindi Fidelis, Mulili Alice, Musangi Regina, Musioki Beatrice, Mutuku Faith, Zioka Mary, and Salaon Nancy. Certificate in Catering and Accommodation. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a certificate in Catering and Accommodation, NEC. Credit: Kimeu Jacinta, Kioko Sharon, Mandi Alex, Musioki Nicholas, Mutuku Mbula, Nathan Nicodemus. Pass: David Anna, Koech Jebichi, Lepatei Edna, Mulumba Mwendwa, Mwadhai Faith, Mulonzia Diana, Mutata Theophilus, Mutua Martha, Mutuku Deborah, Mwanya Grace, Penina Faith, Peter Jennifer, Sami Boniface, and Wambua Mercy. Certificate in Science Laboratory Technology. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a certificate in Science Laboratory Technology, NEC. Credit: Kiangi Julius, Maivia Mary. Pass: Chelagat Irene, David Bruce, Kahawa Jessica, Maluki Felista, Musiemi Faith, Musioki Anita, Tom Mercy. Certificate in Nutrition and Dietetics Management. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a certificate in Nutrition and Dietetics Management, NEC. Credit: Lepatoe Gloria, Mudhiani Mercy, Wagako Alice. Pass: Charo Marceline, Joy Chelagat, Chumbu Angela, Lupempe Gideon, Mulu Gladys, Mumo Mercy, Mwanzia Joan, Denya Winfred, Panakaya Ryan, Saisi Evelyn, Timon Doreen. Certificate in Secretarial Studies, Single and Group. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a certificate in Secretarial Studies, single and group NEC. Pass. Kiilu Pauline, Kidai Coletta, Maingulu Rhoda, Muasia Monica, Musau Abigail, Paul Marion, Tito Damaris, and Sarah Redemptor. Certificate in Supply Chain Management. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Certificate in Supply Chain Management, NEC. Credit, Mwashe Mwanaulu Adhuman. Certificate in Business Management. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Certificate in Business Management, NEC. Credit, Seri Solomon, Kioko Alex, Kioko Florence, Kioko Francis, Kitonyi Martha, Muasia Lucia, Musioki Esther, Mutisia William, Mutuku Anastasia, Nashon Wilfred, Omedo Gabriela, Shadrach Moile. Having satisfactorily met the academic conditions and examination requirements of NEC, and upon the advice of the examination office, I award you a certificate of NEC in secretarial studies, single and group, supply chain management, business management, human resource management, information science and information communication technology, respectively. Congratulations. You can go back to your seats, graduates. Hairdressing grade 3. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Certificate in Hairdressing grade 3, NITA. Pass. Daudi Maureen, Kioko Maureen, Mutunga Grace, Musila Winfred. Beauty Therapy grade 3. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Certificate in Beauty Therapy grade 3, NITA. Pass. Daudi Maureen and Mutunga Damaris. Having satisfactorily met the academic conditions and examination requirements of NITA, and upon the advice of the examination office, I award you a grade 3 certificate of NITA in hairdressing and beauty therapy. Congratulations. Certificate in Secretarial Studies. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Certificate in Secretarial Studies. Pass. Elizabeth Peter, Katumbu Winfred, Kimani Lucia, Girinkol Nasek, Bithe Nancy, Mukene Milika, Musembi Lucy, Musembi Monica, Mudhama Maureen, Mudhoka Irene, Mutinda Elizabeth, Mutunga Caroline, Ndungwa Diana. Certificate in Front Office. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, The following candidate was trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a certificate in front office. Ngila Bendeta. Having satisfactorily met the academic condition and examination requirements of Machakos Institute of Technology, and upon the advice of the examination office, I award you a certificate of Machakos Institute of Technology in Secretarial Studies and Front Office respectively. Congratulations. Diploma class, Diploma in Community Development. Our chief guest, Madam PS. In 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Diploma in Community Development, NEC. Distinction, Wavinya Nancy. Credit, Daudi Naomi, Gaudensia Monet, Kimeo Purity, Chalo Monica, Masila Rachel, Madei Martha, Miriam Chelagat, Moshiri Tauti, Muia Amos, Mulili Teresia, Ngui Winfred, Olasheri Karen, Sila Esther. Pass, Kala Mutanu, Mumbua Cynthia, and Musioka Josephine. Diploma in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Power Option, NEC. Our chief guest, Madam PS, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Diploma in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Power Option, NEC. Pass, David Samuel, Maidia David, Muli Joseph, Mumbua Benjamin, Mutunga Benedict. Diploma in Fashion and Design. Our chief guest, Madam PS, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Diploma in Fashion and Design, NEC. Credit, Musimi Salome and Mutua Wincaster. Diploma in Food and Beverage Production, Sales and Service Management, NEC. Our chief guest, Madam PS, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Diploma in Food and Beverage Production, Sales and Service Management, NEC. Credit, Ivita Lucy, Kitavi Grace, Mutisia Stella, Mwikali Elizabeth, Ngao Kezia. Pass, Zesia Jennifer. Diploma in Catering and Accommodation Management. Our chief guest, Madam PS, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Diploma in Catering and Accommodation Management, NEC. Credit, Mudeu Masi, Muulu Musenya. Pass, Kilonzo Anna, Kimeu Florence, Mbuva Jacqueline, Mutuku Josephine, and Penina Faith. Diploma in Nutrition and Dietetics Management. Our chief guest, Madam PS, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Diploma in Nutrition and Dietetics Management, NEC. Credit, Daniel Jennifer, Kasioki Philomena, Kioko Caro, and Odongo Belinda. Having satisfactorily met the academic condition and examination requirements of NEC, and upon the advice of the examination office, I award you a diploma in community development, electrical and electronic engineering, power option, fashion and design, food and beverage production, sales and service management, catering and accommodation management, and nutrition and dietetics, respectively. Congratulations.
Diploma in Supply Chain Management. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Diploma in Supply Chain Management NEC. Credit, Samuel Alice. Pass, Mutunga Irene. Diploma in Business Management. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Diploma in Business Management NEC. Credit, Kimandi Rachel, Musioka Paul, Mu Ann, Suku Mary. Pass, Kimandi Faith. Diploma in Human Resource Management. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Diploma in Human Resource Management NEC. Credit, Kioko Anastasia, Muasia Samson, Munyao Faith, Mudhama Teresia, Mutiso Caroline, Mwende Evelyn, and Zalu Patrick. Diploma in Tourism Management. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Diploma in Tourism Management. Credit, Martin Lillian, Mutua Masi, Nata Jonathan. Pass, Moses Kanchawi, Namtoro Jacqueline. Diploma in Information Science. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Diploma in Information Science NEC. Credit, Kairu Lois, Mutuse Faith, and Zakwa Millicent. Diploma in Information Communication Technology. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a Diploma in Information Communication Technology NEC. Credit, Kanyakua Sylvia, Mudhama Silas. Pass, Kaendi Sami, Kilunja Yvonne, Kimeu Nduku, Kingoli Francis, Maweo Ruth, Mutinda Agnes, Munyao Lucy, Murithi Samora, Mutie Diana, Mutinda Masi, Mutinda Samuel, Mutua Anna, Muusia Sally, Diwa Maureen, and Richard Wesley.
Having satisfactorily met the academic conditions and examination requirements of NEC, and upon the advice of the examination office, I award you a Diploma in Supply Chain Management, Business Management, Human Resource Management, Tourism Management, Information Science and Information Communications Technology, respectively. Congratulations.
We are requesting the graduates please avoid movements, because after the confirmation, the chief guest would have a few photos for our gallery, so ensure that you don't move out of the tents, so that as we finish everything, we get that photo session. Karibu.
Hairdressing grade 2. Our chief guest, Madam P.S.,
in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a diploma in hairdressing, NITA. Pass: Changati Gloria, Muli Sara, Zioki Caroline. Beauty Therapy Grade 2. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a diploma in beauty therapy, NITA. First class, Mutungi Jennifer. Pass: Musyoki Lilian, Changati Gloria, and Sharon. Having satisfactorily met the academic conditions and examination requirements of NITA, and upon the advice of the examination office, I award you a grade 2 diploma of NITA in hairdressing and beauty therapy, respectively. Congratulations. Diploma in community health and development. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a diploma in community health and development. Distinction: Zuhura Vali Mumbua. Diploma in secretarial studies. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a diploma in secretarial studies. Credit: Kiyo Assumpta, Kilungu Irene, Kisilu Lynette, Mwende Mariam, Wambua Euphemia. Pass: David Damaris. Having satisfactorily met the academic conditions and examination requirements of Machakos Institute of Technology, and upon the advice of the examination office, I award you a diploma in community health and development and secretarial studies, respectively. Congratulations. Accounting Technician Diploma, CASNEB. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a diploma in Accounting Technician of CASNEB. Pass: Joshua Jacqueline, Kioko Anna, Kisilu Lydia, Mbivi Revival, Musembi Stephen, Mutisia Mother, and Mwanga Faith. Having satisfactorily met the academic conditions and examination requirements of CASNEB, and upon the advice of the examination office, I award you a certificate of CASNEB in Accounting Technician Diploma. Congratulations. Certificate in International Computer Driving License, ICDL. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a certificate in International Computer Driving License, ICDL. Pass: Matolo Jonah, Mulei Faith, Mulwa Enoch, Mudhama Winnie, Mudhuka Sara, Mwandikwa Morris. Having satisfactorily met the academic conditions and examination requirement of ICDR, and upon the advice of the examination office, I award you a certificate of ICDR in International Computer Driving License. Congratulations in absentia. Thank you. M.I.T. Teachers Training College. Certificate class. Certificate in Early Childhood Teacher Education. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award in Early Childhood Education, NEC. Credit: Kavita Maureen, Letiwa Alex, and Guna Mutinda. Having satisfactorily met the academic conditions and examination requirements of NEC, and upon the advice of the examination office, I award you a certificate of NEC in early childhood education. Congratulations. Certificate in caregiver. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of a certificate in caregiver of M.I.T. Teachers Training College. Credit: Kingola Catherine, Lashai Rita, Mbuvi Ndinda, Michael Rebecca, Momayo Neema, Mora Arisi, and Muindi Josephine. Pass: Caroline Yantet, Charo Harriet, Kilonzo Catherine, Kimeu Esther, Kivuva Jacinta, Kufarewa, Chalo Hilda, Lucas Josephine, Masinde Evelyn, Muhati Nicole, Musangi Frida, Musioki Lucy, Mwangangi Rosaida, Mwongela Dishon, Naka Christine, Tetuka Lasoi, Rachel Ndanu, Ruben Musanka, Wambua Christine, and Yapintet Kipepete. Having satisfactorily met the academic conditions and examination requirements of M.I.T. Teachers Training College, and upon the advice of the examination office, I award you a certificate of M.I.T. Teachers Training College in caregiver. Congratulations. Short courses. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following candidates were trained in short courses. Computer applications, there were 430. Web design, graphic design, and QuickBooks, there were 26 candidates. Presentation of awards. Machakos Institute of Technology. Our chief guest, Madam P.S., in 2023-2024 academic year, the following students emerged as the best performers in the following categories. Academics, School of Hospitality and Tourism Management, Hospitality, Artisan class, Kosgei Jemeli, Certificate class, Sharon Mutave, Diploma class, Kitavi Grace, Tourism, Diploma class, Nata Jonathan. Please come forward and receive your certificate from the dais.
Zunguka kwa mbele, kuna nafasi kule mbele. Pita tu, ukichukua ukipita, usirudi na nyuma. Congratulations.
School of Social Work and Community Development. Certificate class, Caroline Benya, Diploma class Nancy Wavinya.
Wapigieni makofi.
School of Applied and Health Science, Certificate in Nutrition and Dietetics Management, Lepatoe Gloria. Certificate in Science Laboratory Technology, My Dear Mary. Diploma in Nutrition and Dietetics Management, Daniel Jennifer.
Wapigieni makofi wanapokuja. Next.
School of Information Communication Technology, Certificate Class, Mutisia William. Diploma Class, Maureen Katheo.
Wapigieni makofi hao wawili watatu.
School of Business Education, Single and Group, Marion Zisa. Certificate Class, Vivian Joki. Diploma Class, Samson Muli.
Wapigieni makofi jamani.
School of Engineering, Artisan Class, Christopher Mulwa. Certificate Class, Caroline Mumbua. Diploma Class, David Sanzu.
Let's appreciate them.
School of Information Science, Certificate Class, Rosaline Mule. Diploma Class, Kairu Lois.
Wapigieni makofi tena hao.
School of Architecture and Building Technology, Artisan Class, Dennis Kimeu. Certificate Class, Daniel Mwanzia.
Let's appreciate them again.
School of Fashion and Design, Artisan Class, Mwendwa Jessica. Certificate Class, Chalo Mumo. Diploma Class, Winchester Mwende.
Makofi ya kilo.
School of Accounts and Finance, ATD, Stephen Musembi.
Pigieni makofi.
School of Hairdressing and Beauty Therapy, Hairdressing, Gloria Mbava. Beauty Therapy, Jennifer Mueni.
Wapigieni makofi kwa bidii yao. Asanteni sana.
Christian Union Chairperson, Nicholas Mumo.
Pigieni kiongozi makofi.
Young Christian Society Chairperson, Justus Musioka and Florence Kalondu.
Wapigieni makofi au viongozi.
Mr. and Miss M.I.T, Mr. M.I.T, Kennedy Musembi Musioki. Miss M.I.T, Deborah Bitutu Monyancha.
Wapigieni makofi au viongozi.
M.I.T Student Leadership. Our chief guest, Madam P.S. The following are the student union leaders for the year 2023-2024. President Kennedy Mwangangi, Vice President Fadhili Lionel, Secretary General Lucy Wangui, Ladies Representative Eunice Mwongeli, Treasurer Tesi Modeu, Academic Representative William Mwema, Director of Entertainment and Sports Brian Movie.
Wapigieni viongozi makofi. Kuongoza sio rahisi. Makofi tena. Makofi ya rais na naibu wake na hao viongozi wengine. Asante. Tunaelekea kuwatuza sasa walimu. Msichoke, hatuko mbali kumaliza ratiba hii muhimu sana. Tutulie. A photo session for the sake of our gallery for this important day. Na PS ni kadhaa tu nchi nzima, so sio rahisi kurusha jiwe ufikie PS.
M.I.T Teachers Training College. Our chief guest, Madam PS, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following students emerged as the best performers in the following categories: academics, certificate in caregiver, Zuki Catherine. The M.I.T Teachers Training College Student Council. The President, Victor Osawa. Vice President, Veronica Suku. CS Sports and Entertainment, Gitonga Douglas. Academics and Student Affairs, Joseph Lesoi. Secretary General, Boniface Muwo. Male Representative, Maka Sibuta. Female Representative, Emaset Lea.
Wapigieni makofi tena. Thank you so much for the leadership. Tunauliza wazazi tutulie, muda wa kupiga sherehe na kuanguka nayo bado. Tutapewa nafasi ya kupumkana. Kwa hivyo tusitoke kwanza.
Best trainers. Our chief guest, Madam PS, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following emerged as the best trainers in the following schools: School of Business, Patrick Muli and Mary Mudhini.
Makofi ya vigelegele kwa walimu.
Secretarial Studies, Judy Mudheu and Faith Mudheu.
Makofi tena.
School of ICT, Caleb Muli and Francisca Mwikali.
Makofi.
School of Information Science, Peter M. Kilonzi and Judy Chania.
Makofi tena.
School of Health and Applied Science, Margaret Njeri. School of Social Work and Community Development, Joseph Muinde. School of Electrical Engineering, Simon Maina and Faith Vati. School of Mechanical Engineering, Imelda Waruguru. School of Architecture and Building Technology, Wilson Kibiwot and Paul Karingi. School of Fashion and Design, Emma Wamuhu and Wambua Ruth.
Makofi kwa huyo, ni kama ana mashabiki kidogo hapo.
School of Accounts and Finance, Josephat Mwau. School of Hairdressing and Beauty Therapy, Virginia Mumbi, Penina Mwikali and Karen Zisa.
Wapigieni makofi.
of Hospitality and Tourism Management, Food and Beverage, Kenwell Kisia, Flomena Jerono, and Ruth Ogechi.
Makofi.
Tourism Management, Daisy Chepngetich.
Makofi tena. Na wengine lazima wanatuma jina twingine hao wanawaita. Siwaoni vizuri. Those are the official names.
Non-teaching staff, our chief guest, Madam PS, in 2023-2024 academic year, the following staff emerged as the best performers in the following departments. Office Assistant, Daniel Mutiso. Customer Service, Shedrack Musau. Examinations Office, Elizabeth Mudeu. Library, Imelda Mbula. Procurement, Jacqueline Muki. Finance and Accounts, Lucy Siombua.
Wapigieni makofi hao. Wanatusaidia katika idara tofauti kuendesha shule. Karibu.
M.I.T Teachers Training College Best Tutors. Information Communication Technology, Caleb Mukenga. Early Childhood Education, Teresa De Leva. Agriculture, James Chalo. History, Sarah Ngina. Front Office, Tekla Munyao. Accounts, Dinah Munyao. Marketing, Boniface Musioki. Office Messenger, Raphael Mutinda.
Wapigieni makofi. Wazazi tutulie, tutakuwa tunapewa nafasi ya kutoka, kwa hivyo mtutulie muda usiokuwa mrefu. This congregation must be dissolved by the principal. Kwa hivyo unaweza ukashikwa pale nje kama haijakubaliwa kutoka. Pigieni mgeni wetu wa heshima makofi. Thank you so much for such work, Principal. You can finish up.
Okay, by the powers conferred to me by Machakos Institute of Technology, Statutes Act number 25D, I declare this 13th congregation officially dissolved. I request all the grand ones to line up here so that we may have a group photo with the chief guests. Kindly, our grand ones, line up here. Our grand ones, kindly line up. As grand ones line up, we request our chief guest to come forward for an award from the BOG, led by our chairman, BOG, Dr. Muia.
Tutulie tumalize pamoja kwa maombi. And vote of thanks by Engineer Daniel Mututa. Tusimameni tu wazazi. Wazazi please. Can I get engineer clock? Because the PS atatoka tu hapo, akiwa amesimama hapo atatoka mara moja tu. Laini ya mbele. Our media team be on standby on the front row so that she can start from the start there up to the end here. You can do some close-ups and also some group photos, and we finish up. Karibu. Then we finish with the word of prayer.
Yeah, on behalf of Engineer Mututa, we'd like to thank God for today's ceremony and for helping us come this far, and to also thank God for giving the graduates a good time as they studied and successful study up to today. So we are grateful for God's guidance. We want to appreciate our chief guest, Honorable PS. We thank you for coming. We thank the directors and the BOG of M.I.T and M.I.T TTC for the guidance and for working together with the tutors and the other leadership of the institution. And we thank the principals of M.I.T and M.I.T TTC, the tutors, the non-teaching staff, the parents and guardians and sponsors, and all the invited guests. We thank you. And to the graduates, thank you for bringing us together today. If you had not successfully finished your studies, would not be here. And so as we close, we want to thank God again and through prayer, appreciate Him.
We get, as we are upstanding, we request that we get a word of prayer so that we can do the final photos and allow our chief guest together with other guests to leave the stadium slowly by slowly. Karibu Pastor Doreen, tumalizie kwa maombi.
Naomba sote tukamheshimu Mungu na tutulie. Naomba sote tumheshimu Mungu na tutulie. Tunapoomba tusiwe tunafanya kitu kingine chochote. Tumheshimu Mungu ambaye ametuwezesha. Tuombe pamoja.
Our chief guest first, we request to word of prayer please first. Chairman and chief guest, let's pray ndio tuendelee kumaliza.
Let's be still and pray.
Let's be still and pray.
Tuombe pamoja. Baba, katika jina la Yesu Kristo, tunakushukuru kwa wema wako na uaminifu wako. Tangia tulipoanza mipango ya hafla hii, ulitusaidia ukatupa uhai kila mmoja wetu, wanaofuzu, wazazi na pia wageni wa heshima, na pia ukatupa anga iliyo sawa. Tunakushukuru kwa sababu wewe ni mwema. Tunakabidhi waliofuzu mikononi mwako, kama vile uliwaongoza ukawasaidia katika masomo. Tunawatuma wakafaulu na wakapate kibali. Asante kwa siku hii tunapofumkana hapa, kama vile ulituongoza kufika tukiwa salama. Tunaitisha neema yako tunaposafiri mahali tofauti. Tunakataa ajali na majangwa katika barabara. Tunajifunika na damu ya Yesu Kristo na tunaomba usalama. Asante kwa sababu wewe ni mwema. Pokea sifa na shukurani. Tumeomba katika jina la Yesu Kristo aliye Bwana na Mwokozi.
Amen. Na Mungu wazidi kuwabariki. Thank you so much our chief guest for coming. Asante viongozi wote kwa kuja. We truly appreciate DJ 5-star, DJ Spanners. Once again from the top DJ Spanners.
On the podium, we have a group photo of the staff together with the BOT members.
Fabi! Where Fabi? Tumeona mkono wake Bwana. Ni mazuri